What is up, YouTube? Just getting back from the gym. Feel like it's been a fortnight. I love that word, even though it's not important or accurate to the time frame I'm using. So fortnight's 2 weeks. I learned. Been watching a lot of Game of Thrones, so I like this medieval language that I got going on. But anyways, it has been 5 days, I think. So last time I dropped a video, it was day 16 of my trip to Jamaica. Today's day 21. I am back from the lake. That was fun. 3 days. A lot of drinking, a lot of eating. Most of my stuff was of the healthier nature. It was prepped and taken out there. Did have a few cookies. I don't like how my phone's going light and dark. Give me a second. So anyways, I had a fair amount of cookies and everything like that. So that's, I gained a few pounds. I woke up this morning 195 and a half. Been super on point today, even actually minimal calories. Removed an egg, replaced it with egg whites. I missed my lunch snack today at 2 o'clock because I was busy training. So, there's a lot of stuff going on. I missed some calories today, so I'll be lighter tomorrow. Still got to get my dinner, my protein shake in, and I'll probably end up going for a walk, even though I'm already at about 8,000 steps for the day. So I need to get to that 10,000. So there it is. Back in action. Feels good too, pumping iron. Feels good to be pumped up. I missed that. I missed this burn. I missed this swelling. So I was stretching in the gym, and as I'm tapping my muscle, I can feel it vibrate back and forth, kind of like when you tap on a balloon, That's kind of what it feels like, just swollen up. Right now it just feels really good. Workout was a little different this afternoon. Normally I go 2 heavy pressing movements. There's a packed house. It always is at 3 p.m. So I'm getting off of work at 3. So by the time I get in the gym, it's 3:45, 4 o'clock. So it's packed in there. You got high school kids after school. Now the school's back in swing of things. You got people getting off work. So it is loaded. I probably won't be doing any filming of my actual gym reps and sets for a while. For that, I apologize. It's just too much to try to put a tripod up in there at my time frame. So that being said, I didn't have my normal workout. I had my first exercise was incline press in the Smith machine. Started off strong after warming up. I had 185, repping out 8 here, nice and slow. Bumped it down to 155 and finished out, I think 5 sets here. 3 heavy, 2 lighter. After this, I go over into the cable machine and I'm doing a press with 8 to 10 reps, followed by a fly, okay? After I finish up here, I go to a set of dips. I don't like how that feels in my shoulder, so I immediately transition over into flat dumbbell flies, and I superset that with tricep kickbacks. After that, I am after the press flies, I also did tricep pushdowns. So I was kind of supersetting those 2 exercises, and then after the dips didn't feel good, I went over to the flat fly and the tricep kickbacks. After this, I then did some overhead tricep dumbbells. Ooh, I can still feel that right there. So I did a lot. Like I said, I've been off for 3 or 4 days. And the last muscle groups I worked was chest and triceps, but I didn't want to try to pick up my back and biceps. I said, I'll just start the cycle over, and that's what I did. So here I am. Go ahead and take this off. Take a look at this pump. Feels really good. I'm liking it. This is probably going to be a majority of my content right now. Been really busy at work, getting some new employees trained up. So maybe in the not too distant future, things will lighten up at work. I can have my gym partner back. Maybe I might even try to get into I have 2 memberships. Maybe I can get into the other gym right after work and it's less crowded there. Maybe I'll check that out for you guys so I can get some of my actual working volume sets, and I like it. I like watching myself work out, I'm not gonna lie. I film my sets, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting stronger. That looks good. Or I'm very detrimental to myself. I'm like, I'm a weak bitch, piece of shit. You need to work harder. So it goes both ways. Sometimes I'm great at cheering me on, sometimes I'm terrible at it. But anyways, let's check it out. So after this, we'll have that protein shake I love so much. It's always the same. Almond milk, protein of the chocolate flavor, creatine, peanut butter. I like bulking seasoning because I get to use real peanut butter, and I like to use that in some of my baked good recipes that Kim makes me. I eat a lot of sweets, I might lie. So I miss my real peanut butter. It's definitely better. And maybe it's fat. Maybe fat tastes good. Maybe that's why bacon's awesome. I don't know. Anyways. Ooh, yeah, nice and pumped. I don't know if got a nice clean going on. If I had some better light there. Titties, I like it. When you lift the hands up, the chest kind of disappears. I don't like that. I do a lot of upper chest movement, if you can tell. I don't know. I like to just stand here like this and look at my big old boobs. Triceps look good. working on my vacuum. I don't think it's getting better, but I'm getting lighter, so maybe that looks better. So holding it for like 5 seconds still makes me cramp and hurt. So here we go. Ooh, that one hurts. Anyways, so something exciting for me. I start my first oral supplement next week on Kim's birthday. Ironically, that's just how the time frame felt. So happy birthday, Kim. Excited about that. Right now, I've pretty much minimized everything in my diet. Like I said, I kind of went off straight when I went to the lake. Only gained a couple pounds. I'm not upset about my progress or my detransition, however you want to call it. Slow down, James. So, looking forward to just stepping back into things full-fledged. This was my first step today. Felt really good. Not terribly unhappy with how my body looks. Things could be better, but I've definitely seen me in a worse state. And I have 40 days before I get on this giant metal bird to carry me to Jamaica. So let's make it count. Let's get to work. All right, I'm done. I'm out. Protein.